These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Samson article quote, Iraq central bank allows foreign currency import, kills the black market. Mark Z via PDK says, I'm still getting Friday night through Sunday morning from nearly all my contacts. I'm being told that Iraq on Friday is expected to join the World Trade Organization and that they have a fully international currency. This means a lot needs to happen in the next 24 to 36 hours. We're going to watch it closely. All right, Pimpy says there's some really good news out of Iraq. Article quote, the central bank allows Iraqi banks to import foreign currency. Of course, everybody's talking about how great it is, but what they're not doing is explaining to you why it's great. The move is really going to open the doors for them economically and strengthen the dinar. This article is a biggie, not just good, but very good. Why is this such a big deal? It's a very big deal. Iraq is now allowed to import foreign exchanges. Pimpy goes on to say this is really significant and shares a quote. Their development marks a significant step towards Iraq in terms of economic growth and integration into the global market, unquote. Pimpy says, I don't know if all the sanctions are being lifted, but this is definitely one of the sanctions. By lifting these restrictions, Iraq can now import a diverse range of product that's from all over internationally. Looks like Iraq is taking off the training wheels and it's about to step back onto the international world. This is going to be big on their economy, and yes, over time it will increase the value of Iraqi dinar. This definitely is a reason for people to smile. Frank26 says purchasing power, that's what the citizens of Iraq feel like right now. They buy things, but they are not getting their money's worth. Militiaman says the 23, 24, 25 budget, it's an investment budget. They haven't dispersed the money yet. What do they need to do that? What does the HCL need? What do the salaries need to supply the money for them to get those things? What is it? It's an exchange rate. That's why they haven't done it yet. All right, Walking Sick says you have all these countries that want to pour into Iraq and they're going to bring into their currency. Go ahead, bring in your currency, but you're going to have to convert it into Iraqi dinar, and that's what supply and demand on the market, which will blow the Iraqi dinar value up. Frank26 question, will the dinar continue to float after the RI? Frank says, well, that's a process after the reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar internally, then it'll float externally in all markets. Militiaman says the SWIFT system, it's been tested, but has it been implemented? It hasn't been implemented with the Iraqi dinar at 1310. They haven't done it yet. Are they openly trading globally around the world right now at 1310? No, they're not. I don't care if you have Forex sites that are giving quotes, they're not doing it. When it happens, it's going to be level playing field. Mark Z via PDK says folks continue to target the next couple of days starting late tomorrow. News continues to be very positive. Great reports from Iraq. They have high expectations of dinar being openly and freely traded over the next few days internationally. They have completed so much and now they need to pull the trigger. Lastly, Mountain Goat says the CBI and the Finance Committee are really tightening their restrictions on the dollar. They need to get this de-dollarization process ended. Why not just make the dinar much more valuable than the dollar officially by raising the rate? Mountain Goat says we can see the CBI wants to follow up on this outcome, and we know they first have to create the demand for the IQD outside of Iraq. That is the hurdle the CBI is now working on. They must now get agreements in place to accept the dinar in trade transactions with other Arabic countries and other developed nations trading partners.